In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to blend photo edges in Canva so your designs look smooth, professional, and seamless. If you've ever added a photo to your Canva design and felt like the edges look too sharp or harsh against the background, this simple technique will fix that in just a few minutes. We'll be using Canva's gradient elements to create a soft fade effect that blends your image perfectly into any background. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss the small adjustments that make a big difference. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy Canva tips and tricks. Alright, let's get started. First, open Canva and load the design where you want to blend your photo edges. You can use any template or start with a blank canvas. Now upload your image by going to the Uploads tab on the left side and clicking Upload Files, or simply drag and drop your photo directly into Canva. Once your image is uploaded, click on it to add it to your canvas and position it exactly where you want it. Resize it if needed so it fits your layout. At this stage, you'll probably notice that the edges look very defined, especially if your background is a different color or another image. That's what we're going to soften. Next, go to the Elements tab on the left panel. In the search bar at the top, type in the word Gradient and press Enter. You'll see several gradient options appear. What you're looking for is a black to transparent gradient or a white to transparent gradient. Either one works, and the choice depends on your background. If your background is darker, you'll typically use a black to transparent gradient. If your background is lighter, choose a white to transparent gradient. Click on the gradient element to add it to your canvas. Now drag the gradient over the edge of your photo where you want the fade effect to appear. Position it so the transparent side faces inward toward the center of your image, and the solid color side sits toward the outer edge. This is what creates the fading illusion. Don't worry if it looks too strong at first, we're going to adjust it. With the gradient selected, use the rotate handle to match the direction of the edge you're blending. For example, if you're fading the bottom edge, rotate the gradient so it runs vertically. If you're blending the left or right side, rotate it horizontally. You can also slightly angle it if your photo is placed diagonally. Rotation is important because it ensures the fade follows the natural line of your image. Now let's refine the blend. With the gradient still selected, click on the transparency option in the top toolbar. Lower the transparency to somewhere between 15 and 40%. The exact number depends on how subtle you want the fade to look. Start around 25% and adjust from there. Lower transparency gives you a softer, more natural blend. After adjusting transparency, resize the gradient by dragging its edges. Stretch it wider or taller until the fade looks smooth and gradual instead of abrupt. The key here is subtlety. You don't want viewers to notice a shape sitting on top of your image. You want the edge to gently disappear into the background. Take a few seconds to tweak the size and placement until it looks seamless. If you want to blend multiple sides of the photo, simply duplicate the gradient by selecting it and pressing Ctrl-D or Command-D on your keyboard. Then rotate and reposition the duplicate along another edge. Repeat the same transparency and sizing adjustments. This technique works beautifully for social media graphics, thumbnails, presentations, and even website banners where you want images to merge naturally into colored sections or background photos. And that's it. You've just learned the most popular and easiest way to blend photo edges in Canva using gradient elements. It's quick, beginner-friendly, and doesn't require any advanced editing tools. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Canva design tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.